Yo guys, what's up? We have got sexism, transfers, denials, all that in 9 minutes. What can you expect more, eh? Damn, let's get this commentary underway. Right, so to get the commentary underway, recently Andy Gray have been sacked. Some of you may be wondering, what the hell? Andy Gray been sacked? Yeah, Andy Gray is one of the main commentators in the world, and he's obviously a commentator for FIFA 11, so which could obviously affect FIFA 12. Maybe they got a new commentator now going on, but we'll see about that. Let's go into the reason why he's actually been sacked. So Andy Gray and what's his face? Completely forgot his name. I keep calling him Wilkes for some reason, but don't worry about that. You know what I'm on about. I keep forgetting his name. I have no idea why I keep forgetting his name. I don't usually do. Now I've come to recording it, I forgot. So Andy Gray had a sexism what was that, the conversation, like a joke, and obviously someone decided to record it and showed it to the papers, basically, showed it to all the news, and they go around like, I don't know, Kim Kardashian round flipping people. I don't know, that was a bad pun, but who cares? But you get my point. So Andy Gray got sacked for this sexism thing, but the other guy, I keep forgetting his name, Wilkes, for some reason I want to keep calling him, but he obviously went and apologised to the women's linesman. What is a Liverpool game? There was a women's linesman, and if you didn't notice, apparently she made a bad call, but it was a good call. The guy was actually onside, and but she'd been pulled out of the game tonight as well, yesterday night against Crewe, and I don't know why. It's obviously that's the reason why, because she don't know the offside rule, and that's the reason why Eve made the comment. That's what Eve actually said, and that's the reason why he's been sacked. And with him being sacked now, it could have a massive effect on. It wouldn't have a massive effect on football, but it'll have a massive effect on FIFA, because FIFA as a company, EA Sports as a company, are going to be thinking, we don't want some guy who's sexist all the time on our game, so they more than likely will have someone else. Maybe if he didn't even get sacked, they more likely would have had someone else. If it didn't die down by then, they more likely would have had someone else, because for that apparent reason, because it's not good advertising really for like new people, right? I'm thinking of, but Andy Gray didn't know the crap out of me sometimes anyway on FIFA, but that don't matter. That's the reason why we scored a cracking goal. Yeah, so Eve been sacked due to sexism, and the other guy went and apologised. Keep forgetting his name, I can't remember his name, but hey, don't worry about that. But yeah, that's the sexism scandal which have been going on with Andy Gray, and he's currently been sacked from Sky Sports. He had a brilliant job. I don't know why he actually, what do you call it? Why did he do something like that? Obviously he didn't know what he was they were being recorded, but obviously the sneaky little git decided to record him. So to go top right, score a cracking goal, but the only reason I found it was good because it hit the bar and bounced back down and come back up. But yeah, so that's the sexism scandal, which I've said about 3-4 times. And going on to transfers now. Liverpool have failed to buy 2 players. They have failed to buy Luis Suarez, and if you don't know who he is, he plays for Ajax, striker, and I didn't hear of him until he made that handball in like the 120th minute in the World Cup semi-final. I think it was the semi-finals. No, it wasn't semi-finals, the actual quarters. Against Uruguay, for Uruguay he made it, and lucky enough John actually missed a penalty. Then they went to penalties, and then Uruguay actually won. Same reason I've heard of him, but he plays for Ajax, which is in the Bundesliga, and Liverpool were trying to buy him. They wanted to buy him for about £15 million, and I think it's either £15 million or euros, and not 100% on what it was. But then obviously Ajax wanted 29.9 million for him, and obviously Liverpool, when we're not paying after him, because Dzeko was only that pricey. What was he, 32? So you might as well get that player in it, really. And yeah, that's a failed signing by Liverpool. Also, they failed to sign Adams from Blackpool. Great player, mine. Didn't expect him to be that good, especially in the new environment of the Premier League, because the Premier League is a strange environment to go into. There's a lot more fast-paced than that compared to the other leagues. Personally, what's your personal opinions on the league tonight? Do you think they're faster or not? And what's your personal opinion on the Andy Gray story? Because personally, I think he shouldn't have made the remarks, really, but shouldn't have made the remarks about the woman. And if you want to keep your job, especially in that publicity area, you don't want to be making comments like that at all. So my personal opinion, I think it was a bit harsh to him being sacked, but they did find more evidence of him actually being sexist. So I say fair enough, he should be sacked or be given a warning, really. But sack was a bit very harsh anyway. But we get back on to the other transfer rumours. So another transfer rumour is that Dani Alves may go to Manchester City. Barcelona recently I follow this like a Premier League thing on Twitter and like a football like transfer rumours thing, and on there the Daily Telegraph actually was actually told to, I think it's a Daily Telegraph, Barcelona was said to release Dani Alves to let him go to Man City because he's worth that much. They could get any player they want, but would you rather have the player which you know is good and you can fit into the team, or would you rather risk it and go out and sell him and get another player? What's your guys' personal opinions on that? Do you think you should sell the player and then try and get another player, or keep the player because you know you've already got him? Because Barcelona, they got enough money already, and exactly like, oh god, we're struggling for money, we need to sell people. You know exactly they got a brilliant squad. They want to buy Fabregas, so I don't know whether that'll be a good buy actually. I think Fabregas may become a bench warmer, really, because 3 attacking midfielders for Barcelona, that'd be a tough one. But you don't know, it may work, but that's my personal opinion. What's your personal opinion on that, on Barcelona rumour with Dani Alves and Man City? And what's your personal opinions on sorry about that. What's your personal opinions on Fabregas maybe going to Man City? Not Man City. Maybe going to Barcelona at the end of the season. Obviously, he tried to buy him, but obviously he's too valuable for Arsenal. At the moment, he's a great player. Maybe they could find something to replace him. I reckon they could easily find someone to replace him. More like get someone from the reserves or something, because that's the way Arsene Wenger does it. Really, he gets all his weaker players. Well, not exactly weaker players out. He always works his players from like all the academies and that, because that's where Fabregas come from. I think Van Persie came from here, 90%. Walcott have come from here, and etc. The only players that really bought is obviously like Ashar when they bought him. But come to the end of the video now, guys. A little rant on the Andy Gray story and a few transfer rumours and some decisions which have gone wrong for Liverpool and other teams. But I'm going to end our year now. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, because that's where you'll find all my latest updates and any change in the current schedule for the week for the video uploads. And that's where you'll find out first, no other source really. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, website, and any other links in the description. See you guys later. Bye.